The mystery of what happens after death has intrigued people for centuries. One fascinating theory suggests that we might enter a parallel universe when we die. This concept is rooted in ancient philosophy and modern quantum theory, challenging us to explore the boundaries of life, death, and existence. The idea of parallel universes comes from the multiverse theory, which proposes that our universe is just one of many existing simultaneously. According to some interpretations of quantum mechanics, every possible outcome of a quantum event happens in its separate universe. This has profound implications for our understanding of life and death. If our consciousness can traverse these universes, death might not be the end, but a transition to another plane of existence. Throughout history, various cultures and religions have embraced the idea of an afterlife. Ancient Egyptians believed in a complex afterlife where the soul journeyed through the underworld before reaching a final judgment. Similarly, Hinduism and Buddhism teach the concept of reincarnation, where the soul is reborn in a new body. These beliefs, while diverse, share a common theme. The soul persists beyond the death of the physical body. The cosmic theory suggests that our consciousness is part of the universe rather than being tied to our bodies. When we die, our consciousness returns to the cosmos. Buddhists believe one can be reborn into different realms after death through reincarnation. The parallel universe theory posits that after death, we continue to exist in the same universe, but in a different portion of space and time. Believers in the paranormal argue that after death, our souls continue to exist among the living on Earth. Quantum immortality is based on the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. This interpretation suggests that every possible quantum measurement outcome occurs in a separate parallel universe. Unlike the concept of the universe, multiverse theory proposes an infinite number of parallel universes existing in different timelines. According to this theory, everything in one universe can affect the others, including death. Therefore, if quantum immortality is true, when we die in one timeline, we move on to the next and continue living instead of dying. In modern times, the idea of parallel universes has gained traction through advancements in theoretical physics. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, proposed by physicist Hugh Everett in the 1950s, suggests that all possible outcomes of a quantum event occur, each in its separate universe. In this framework, death could be seen as a transition from one universe to another rather than an absolute end. The relationship between consciousness and quantum mechanics is a subject of ongoing debate among scientists and philosophers. Some theorists propose that consciousness itself may be a quantum phenomenon. This implies that our conscious experience is not limited to a single universe, but could span multiple universes. In this context, death might be comparable to a quantum leap, where our consciousness shifts to a different reality. Not so long ago, the scientist became involved with physics, quantum mechanics, and astrophysics. This explosive mixture has given birth to the new theory of biocentrism. The theory implies that death simply does not exist. It is an illusion that arises in the minds of people. It exists because people identify themselves with their bodies and believe that their consciousness will disappear when the body perishes. In reality, consciousness exists outside the constraints of time and space. It can be anywhere, inside or outside the human body. This theory aligns with the basic postulates of quantum mechanics, which state that a particular particle can be present anywhere and that events can unfold in numerous ways. Near-death experiences have also sparked speculation about life after death. Many individuals who have had near-death experiences report vivid and profound experiences. They often describe a sensation of moving through a tunnel, encountering deceased loved ones, or feeling overwhelming peace and love. While neurobiological processes can explain these experiences, some interpret them as glimpses into another realm or dimension. The idea of entering a parallel universe upon death also aligns with certain philosophical concepts. For instance, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato believed in the immortality of the soul and the existence of a realm of perfect forms separate from our physical world. Similarly, philosopher Immanuel Kant proposed that our perception of reality is limited by sensory experience, suggesting the possibility of other, unseen dimensions. The true nature of the universe and how it operates has yet to be fully understood. According to one of the basic principles of Newtonian physics, energy is not created or destroyed, it only changes forms. Therefore, the energy contained in our brains must transform into another form even after we die. From a scientific perspective, the hypothesis that we enter a parallel universe when we die is still speculative. Currently, no empirical evidence supports the existence of parallel universes or the ability of consciousness to traverse them. Nevertheless, the idea provides an intriguing framework for exploring the unknown and pushes the boundaries of our understanding of life and death. Professor Stuart Hameroff from the University of Arizona believes that the human brain functions as a perfect quantum computer. He proposes that the soul or consciousness is essentially information stored at the quantum level. According to his theory, this quantum information represented by consciousness can be transferred after the body's death, merging with the universe and continuing to exist indefinitely. Human fascination with life after death is deeply rooted in our fear of the unknown and our desire for meaning and continuity. The idea that we might enter a parallel universe when we die presents a comforting and intriguing possibility that death is not an end, but a transformation. It challenges us to reconsider our perceptions of reality and contemplate the profound mysteries beyond our current understanding. In conclusion, whether we enter a parallel universe when we die bridges the realms of science, philosophy, and spirituality. While the multiverse theory and quantum mechanics provide a compelling foundation for this idea, it remains an unproven and speculative hypothesis. Nonetheless, the concept invites us to ponder the nature of existence and the potential for new beginnings beyond death. As our knowledge of the universe and consciousness continues to evolve, we may one day find answers to these age-old questions, shedding light on the enigmatic journey that awaits us all. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.